The episode 2. It's looking alright though, man.
Yeah.
That's an Andy.
Who up next?
Better get it better against Faragok. Looking at me.
Fam, I was done. I was so done, Ruben. What a way to come in, Ruben. Looking at my eyes now, now got this.
I'm out.
That's all he says and hangs up.
I'm dead.
You didn't even see his face.
Yeah, all three up well, boss.
No.
I actually stopped listening to Bashment when I
swear to God, fam, I swear.
That's why I love the 6 shoots right now. And Javelani. It's Air Force White like Jesus. Take a picture for the media.
I hate you.
What's that true?
17. That's what's his name? No, who's that?
Squash.
No, what's the other one?
I like squash.
I like squash. Squash is cold still.
He reminds me of
Said the thing tough.
Yeah,
I said chase you out.
Free Zen.
Raijin King. That's
Raijin.
cool. 17. Oh. No, better for a war. It's a look in my eye. Naga this you baby. I'm out. I'm out. Right, I was gonna say cocky. You realize I can't be saying cocky to Russian on live. I'm out.
No, fam.
How long's Vybz even been in jail, blood?
Must be about 8 years now, 9. You get what I'm saying? Like 2000 and what?
It's been a hot minute still.
Them for allowing, man. Obviously, R.I.P. to Lizard.
But you see what it is? You see Jamaican prison, they're fuck up, like that's what it is. If he was in England, he would have bust case long time ago.
Money talks.
I still kind of think that he will come out still.
He will, but again, it's just the Jamaican system. They're just fuck up. It don't matter.
It's been too long, man.
You could be in there for something so simple. They will hold you there for time, brother.
Yeah. Use your example. You get me?
Time and like how him, obviously, music, money, etc. But you see how he lives
6
good
years,
in there.
6 years.
Like he lives good in there. He might as well be on road car. The way he lives in there,
For
like
real.
you're breaking all rules anyway.
Is what I was so talking about, man. Gal, I mean, Cabby bringing gal to the jail and all them things.
Yeah.
All man's chopping up in there still. And I read somewhere. Who is it? It's Ninja Man that's in jail.
Yeah, Ninja's
as well,
in jail.
He's vexed because he can't have his big screen TV and he feels like he's being treated unfairly. Like he's not getting treated like how Vybz is getting treated.
Because you're old, brother. You're dry up now. You're still fam. Like let the man have his reign. Like allow it.
I said man's vexed because he got his big screen TV in his room and he can't have his big screen TV.
Body talk, said it.
Indeed.
Fuck that, I ain't going to jail. It's different, man.
I always think like, right, at this age, fam. Love it, fam.
It's kind of look when you're
It's like a
younger.
revolving door for some man, fam. Just in and out.
Because they got boyfriends there. That's why. They got boyfriends, fam.
I don't get it. Like when you go in there and see it firsthand how man's living and that, like these grown men, you just like.
But they rather be in there standing next to their little bin posing up in old lubes.
You got me. 2010 season. Cause that's when the police held him on the road, holding on to his fly gear. Wash out. Little laundry man mash up his clothes. Little laundry man mash up his clothes in the industrial washer. Washing a man's Christian.
Said no Thompson, dry clean only. My boy in the dryer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Turn it to Chris Patrick, then it goes in the oven.
Put man suede Versace in the dryer, you know. Come out a fleece. I see man dress up in jail, you know.
I swear.
To the nines, brethren. Dogs,
I
didn't
always think like Alright. If you got an L plate on your chest, go on, man. Cause this is you now, innit? You get me? I don't ever thought them, man, there. You get me? They're holding on to something. You get me?
Yeah, actually, if you got life, I can't even. Yeah.
No, because obviously you're making the best out of everything.
Yeah.
Innit? You're trying to be as normal as you can. Trying to just hold on to the essence of road.
Them gums, they won't last too long, boy.
No, they won't.
They last forever though, cause you ain't going nowhere.
Well,
so what? People don't put on weight.
You remember certain things is dry clean only, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and remember when you wash clothes, they look. Come on, obviously you get rid of clothes because they either start wearing out, the color either starts going, or it starts. Guys, look, certain time you'll see them man there and their sleeves are up there, you know, like that. They're talking and it's just bare.
Talk about drip.
Sleeves like they're expecting floods.
So you look like
pants all like there and them thing there.
I've had his boobs for so long he wears my slippers and mashed on back.
That just so shows looking fresh but broke.
Yeah. We got him. Canteens dried up. A little £7 a week.
Swear down.
So they pay like £7 a week.
So if you don't have canteen, you're.
If you don't have people that will send you peas, and your job is like a cleaner or something, I think standardly they get like £7.50. If you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. If you got education, you might get £7.50. I think that's it. Still.
What, a week?
A week.
Fuck.
So like, and that's what you spent. So how much is a packet of biscuits? Like same out road.
Yeah, everything's like same out of road. Obviously, you can get the little happy shopper things, but man's trying to eat
Fucking
standard. You know what I mean?
Them cheap frills.
So a £20 a week can kind of go far.
To be fair, if you're on standard, from what I remember, you're only allowed to spend £25 max a week anyway. So they will bring money from a certain amount from your own personal money that you have sent in, and obviously on that they'll add on your
sevens
to make up the maximum of your £25. So you can live on that. You can start good on that still.
You can fill up your cell with that, innit? Because it's weekly, innit? So you buy a bag of something 1 week, bag of something.
And I think if you don't spend it, it rolls over as well. So, but if you don't choose
it must do, because if it don't, they're bright and out of order.
Yeah.
Can they give it back to you when you're left, innit? Whatever's left.
Whatever you got, get it still.
Fucking hell. I thought weed was.
What's that? When you're getting £7 a week, what's gonna be left when you're in there to survive?
Than they went in with. To be honest, I don't know, blood.
That's
mad. Nah.
It's not for me. I like
shit.
gallon fast food too much to go jail, man.
I'm telling you.
It's not about that life.
I'd have to have a smartphone. I would have seen everything.
Man said I want to see everything.
I would have watched everything. Man can't show me no meme.
So you gonna put your smartphone?
Oh yeah, it's too big, innit? For real.
What I can remember, like, man used to have to bank them. If you didn't have a certain hiding place within the system, and you can get to it at any time, you have to insert that, you get me? That's light work, man. Certain man don't put 3 of them up. Certain man done broke their own back.
I ain't built like that, blood. I ain't built like that. I remember like I got stuck with you preach in Streatham Common. And man had bare weed on me and I like throwing my weed away, man.
Fuck it.
I throw this away. Let me just booze this and then later on I'll shimmy it around. Man's trying to shimmy it around in the whip while I'm cuffed up and I'm like, I can't put this in my bag.
It's long, innit?
Like, I can't. I physically can't.
Reality hit you.
I can't. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I fully can't. I'm in the
officer gonna say so.
No, it wasn't even that. There's no way I'm admitting to it. They're just driving around going, You sure? You ain't got nothing. Man, like, nah, man, you got everything. You caught it already. Man took me in the cell, stripped me, said bend over, bare baggies dropped on the floor. The Fed was pissed. He's like, I gave you a chance, right? That's it, Peewits. Man, just up the chance straight away. So I gave you a chance. Like, nah, man, I can't do it, man. You're built differently to be.
Loving jail.
Remember, man, like K-Dog, rest in peace, man. Remember one time K-Dog just come out of jail and Feds rolled up and he had a spliff on him, innit? And he's on a license, so you can't smoke. Man threw the spliff in his hood.
I'm dead.
Like in his hood. Man said he didn't even pull it out. Man's dick and balls is just getting testicular cancer from all the smoke.
Man said my cheeks the lit spliff.
Man put the spliff I don't know if he wrapped it around his hood and put the skin over. I don't know what he did, but he wrapped up the spliff. I don't know how he did it. I was like, yeah, man, you man are built from something different. I'm just gonna have to get nicked.
So one man in a can with an iPhone.
Swear.
And this was in 2011.
What was that one? Them big curly corner ones. Do you remember the old school ones that didn't have camera?
What's that? A 4?
That's a
2011.
Yeah, that's a 4. That's one of them. It's one of them square things.
It's like shoving a Game Boy up your back.
I don't know where you're concealing it. That's 4. Yeah, that's mad.
That's bare sharp corners, you know. Bare sharp corners.
That's shoving a dildo up his back, basically. No.
Yeah, I don't know where.
That's putting something square up him, you know. Square,
I don't know where he kept it concealed, but it was mad still.
He must be related to a screw.
Yeah, because like it's mad.
What? No screws are given. No one, no ussing, none of that.
Yeah. A couple of them was getting ussy and them thing there.
That's what I need, blood. I'll be obviously, God forbid, I don't want it, but if I could get some crutches and some ganjas, I think I could do some time.
I'm dead.
I think I could.
Beer of that in there, man.
No. Can't do job.
That's basically in jail now anyway, though.
Basically.
With this
Corona. Coronavirus.
Got man locked up. I'm looking out the window.
You look scared though.
Of what?
What, you scared? You little bitch ass.
Shook, man.
So you not scared though? No.
I don't believe. I more believe it's 5G, blood. We said if they come out with chips, you getting one. The chips
Fuck
you gotta
off.
get put in.
5G ain't got nothing to do with Corona.
You don't reckon?
No.
All the pigeons dying and.
The only thing
yeah.
that's got to do with it is that they would use Corona to cover up putting up the 5Gs, which is why all the youth them are out of school and them kind of things there. They don't want everyone to start dropping down like these supposed birds. Like,
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I can think of.
Seen on
That's like
some places that
correlating with
dead
it.
animals just come out of nowhere. Obviously, they're putting up the towers.
You see the tree one, the one with the tree.
It kills the trees.
Half the tree's dead and the other half's fine. I'm gonna
so
start.
them.
That one's fake.
Is it?
Yeah, because the grass and the bushes are green around it.
Still green around it.
Yeah, you sussed it still. You sussed that one properly.
So I'm saying why you can't just trust everything that people are just throwing up and just chatting shit in. Because a lot of people just chat shit for the sake of chatting shit. Like, and obviously they have these are people with like YouTube channels and stuff. They have people that they still need to entertain and keep
You
locked
see
in.
some
You
of the
get what I'm saying?
fuckery that's going around on the internet, the stupidness people are doing.
Some people are too naive for me. Like it just gets me
My mum
annoyed.
sending me.
Yeah, like that. Fam, the older generation are younger than us on the internet, so they can't sift through the bullshit.
They're mad naive when it comes to the internet. WhatsApp.
You ever had to mute someone for a week?
Yeah.
I ain't never mute. I had to mute this woman for a week, sending me everything. I was like, yo, I can see this is fake. I could just see from the image. I ain't even clicked on it and pressed play, and I know this is bullshit.
Funny is the army's in charge. These guys was the cadets.
The little boy them.
Little charity work.
Oh shit.
I'm done.
That was funny.
But yeah, I think you know what it is like. A lot of people are just scared in it as well. So
Some people don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck right now.
Nah, but you ain't going to no swimming pool right now. You don't give a fuck like no.
I'm not going to no fucking swimming pool before. The fuck?
For real. See, you know the swimming pool got like a skin of potato on the top of it. Man, what was the jumping there? What was the jumping there?
Got a frother. A little build up. Dusty water.
What's this, a swimming pool or champs? What's this? Why is there so much bubbles?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, a skin on top there.
nah, fam.
Nice man. I just think this thing just needs to hurry up and pass.
Also, what's going on?
The limitations that's been put down is just too much. I can't live like this.
I'm all scared to drive home. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm wearing my uniform.
What's pissing me off as well is the people that we get. Some people take it serious here, but when you realise I don't take it too serious, don't look at me like I have an issue. Like,
Yeah, don't.
You get me? That shit pisses me
Don't
off.
do
Like,
that.
like you're judging me.
Live your life and don't do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Allow me, man.
overdoing it.
Yeah, like getting upset when people are going out and
Yeah.
stuff. Bro, you're indoors.
Like, man ain't going raving, but
Like,
you know,
chill.
like,
You're
if I tell you
indoors,
I'm
like-
going shop or go and check my brethren, allow me, man. Don't.
I see what some guy went to, like, I don't know if it was Swindon or somewhere with an S, like this regular tourist shit. And then some locals got in their car and blocked him on the road and called the police just because he was like, nah, look at you fucking
Mad.
jobs worth.
You see what I'm saying?
Mad.
You fucking jobs worth. Like,
That's
They
allow
should have caught Corona for that.
yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying, like, allow it, man.
For
Obviously,
stopping people and talking to them, the man should have caught it.
take that energy and do something to the government with that. Like, you get what I'm saying? You want to bother an ex-man and that. Allow it, man. But I'm not going to lie, I was in Co-op the other day in a queue and some man was right behind me. I was just like, bro, move, man. Why are you so close to me, bro? Like,
But you have a right to.
Corona or not, he shouldn't even be that close to me. What happened to personal? Like, man was on me, like.
Nah,
Yeah, no, because I hate that stuff. Like, even when I'm at the cash machine, I hate when people do
Yeah.
it when I'm at the cash machine.
I give man
I'm
space.
just like, back up, like, what are you doing?
You trying to rob me?
Like-
I'll top you up out here, you know. I dare you.
Just
Like.
breathing on the net back.
I have no respect for personal space in that.
mad.
Like, fucking hell, blood. Like, you know, man don't even have to look back. I'm here and I can see you because you're so close. I can see your shit in my peripherals. Like, you're right up my arse. Like, move, man. Fucking batty, man. Right, booty, man. You know, right up on me. You know. Just want to give man an elbow. Move. Just move. You know what, 40 when you're in the box for a corner, and man's box. Get off me, man. Oh, what? No. Remember scratchy?
You don't remember that,
Scared to make that sound. Cold true.
But yeah, man, Corona's got this thing locked down right now.
COVID-19.
Nothing going in. I had to make people reinstall House Party again. Yeah.
Trust me, cause my PlayStation's getting
House party.
mash up, bro, boy.
I heard
I
there's
wonder
a
how
lot
much
of,
relationships got torn down off the back of that so far.
I think a lot.
A brother
I've been
killed his.
hearing
A brother killed his
stories on
wife.
What, over House Party?
No, over just being on quarantine in the same yard for a week. He ended up killing
I get it
her.
Fucking
sometimes
dead.
still.
there. I'm dead.
But no, house party. I seen one girl eating batty on it.
I
see that one. And it had no. Did your one have sound?
No sound.
I was vexed. I wanted to hear that. If yours had sound and mine didn't, I would have wanted to
Crazy.
hear
Girl,
that.
innit?
Yeah,
Mad.
I seen the most going on that.
But
Man.
there's a lot of shit going on there. This is what happens when everybody's locked down in quarantine. Everyone's bored, so everyone's on house party, trying to entertain
You
themselves
know,
and
like,
others.
sometimes I'm just thankful that I'm not a part of no fuckery. Like, you know, like, my name don't trend for no stupidness,
Yeah,
fam. Like, you get
I
me?
can just
Like,
chill
it's
and
fucking
be-
easy, fam. Especially man spend most of the time in the yard right now, bored. Come up with some fuckery now, you go film it.
Some of the shit, but I'm just doing the pure sleeping. That's all I'm dealing with. Pure sleeping. I'm due to
Can't
be.
lie, man. I just
working
wake up, eat
from
my
home.
breakfast, do my T25, I go exercise, and then go right back to sleep.
Pure
Go
growth.
right back to sleep.
Man, I due to be wham after this still.
Be a press ups and jumping around the yard.
And this is the thing, you do that and I follow you and I don't know you do that. So I can respect that.
Yeah.
Like, just do your workout. Like, I'm seeing man all forcing their kids to film them. Like, come on, bro, man. He don't want to do that, man. He wants to film their fat dad in the kitchen doing a workout.
He's not-
Yeah, like, do you get what I'm saying? Don't involve no one in your fuckery, man. Like, I feel sorry for the youth, man. I gotta film my fucking dickhead dad jogging back and forth 3 meters in a tiny council house garden. You ain't getting no workout.
He's playing with his toy.
Yeah, just let man
You got
live,
man
man.
playing cameraman.
Snapchat, whole 60 seconds each video, you know. Man say, I couldn't get the full 30 in that snap, but I'm gonna do 15 more now. Allow it, man. Just do your workout, but I think that's
That's what I'm saying. Also, you're allowed to go out and get your hour exercise, they say. Or is
Yeah.
that like a myth? Like, because I heard people are getting stopped and questioned.
Yeah, they are stopping and questioning people. I've seen it.
So
with my
is it
own
as
eyes.
easy to say, sorry, what are you doing out here? I'm just getting my hour exercise. What, is it as easy as that? Goodbye, mate. All right, cool.
Well,
perhaps. It depends on the time and that.
my brethren said that the other day he
Yeah,
was
like-
going to the supermarket, yeah, and it's a good thing that he was actually going to the supermarket because when he got stopped by them, they was all like telling man to call his mum to double check
Is
that
it?
yeah.
Nah, man.
Like I was like, what? He was was like, yeah, I felt violated. Like,
I had to phone my mum, you know.
They told me to call my mum to check I was getting her bits.
No,
I was like,
she taking.
yes, I'm lying. Watch him again, am I lying again?
She's in that space. No, can you imagine that?
No, for real. He said he was going to get some bits for his mum. His mum asked him to go and scoop some bits for her.
Yeah.
He went to scoop the bits and they pulled man over and was like, yeah. They was all like, yeah, where you going, mate? And he was like, supermarket. And they was all like, yeah, for what do you need or whatever. He was like,
business, you know.
Like, my mum giving me a list, like,
bro.
bro.
He just lived by himself, or he wasn't going to shop for his mum. Like, where's the proof? What are they gonna say? Like, I'm going shop.
This is the thing.
Do you know what I mean? Like, people live. This is
block.
what people do on a daily basis anyway. Like, they be going to the shop. Sometimes you got a juice in your yard and you don't want that juice, bruv. I want a next thing. I'm going to the shop.
No, for real.
Like, what the fuck? You can't be. Where are we? Are you just limiting people's privileges? Like, what the hell?
No. The limitation is about the violation after that. Like you said, the problem here is how can they prove that man's really going to the shop? Like, what are they doing? Are they what measures are they taking? Are they jumping out, man? So where you going? Oh, I'm just going to the shop.
What?
Obviously, how are they gonna prove? And you know, some of them are extra as well.
Yeah, which is why I think man, call your mum. Like, man's a big man. What do you mean, call my mum?
Who you call mum?
Like, shit.
I didn't even tell I was going to shop.
I said I'm going to get some bits in it. Like, what the fuck?
But I need to. I just open it on cut.
No, for real.
It's crazy. I don't know, man.
My mum lives like a distance. Like, I gotta go across bridges and that. Like, and I'm shook, blood. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And
yeah, right now, if them man they held you, where you going?
and my mum's like, my mum's deaf in one ear.
Yeah.
So like, she won't even answer the phone more time. Like, do you get what I'm saying? If she's facing the wrong way, like she ain't hearing no call.
Take you to your mum's.
But I remember one time I was at my mum's, but I didn't have my car, so I was staying up there. And some girl come and check me, but I ain't bringing her in my mum's yard. So I'm outside, we're driving around. Man's talking. I go back in the yard and I ain't got the key in it. And fucking, I'm belling off my mum's phone. But if my mum sleeps on her good air, it's long. It's long for man. Like, you get
a good ear.
Man's had to climb through, like, you know, like the rectangle top window.
Halfway
almost bust out my face. Because you got to go in narrow. You see that challenge where man has to do this challenge, you do the push up and clap. And man bust his face on the floor. Man's gone through the window like that, man. Nah, man. But some man, I got a brother I follow on Snap, and he shots in it, and he's still trapping daily, back to back on the Snapchat, hard, cleaning up.
Because that's some people.
Cleaning up.
That's some people.
No, but just raggle like and you know when man slapped the location, he's in like Whiteleaf, Exeter, like he's France, like he's going he's doing mileage, back to back to back, and I ain't seeing no police bother him, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm scared to go shop. They got man standing a meter apart and that.
Weird.
The supermarket's empty, but there's a fat queue outside.
I can't lie, I walked into one yesterday, but there was beer man congressed in the dormout. Beer man, but them man smelled boozed up.
I swear.
They man, it's not nasty, like they were just chilling in a park or something.
Oh, no. They should be in a hotel. Homeless people are in hotels right now.
Yeah, they smell kind of pissed up still.
Nah, man. You remember Madman from Bricky Hill? The man there was a fit homeless guy, you know. He was muscly.
He's muscular.
He was muscular. He used to jog the whole of Bricky Hill up to Streatham and that.
Yeah,
and he was wham, would just whip his hood out and piss in the drain in front of people at the bus stop.
They come and beg you a change.
Yeah.
I wonder where he is now though.
He had a yard the whole time, you know.
Yeah, in Blenheim.
Yeah. He got an ASBO, he was in the paper. Because he was so tonk, he used to kind of, some people he'd bully them for their money. Like he'll tap on your window for money, but if he could see you as a dickhead and he was being facey, he'll bad you up.
Yeah, nah, I remember Madman still. But do you actually remember before he got to that point?
You know what's mad? I didn't know him, but he was in my dad's class. So
your dad probably told you he was like a standard guy, like Little Peas used to sell his food and that.
Of course. But he kept calling my dad Stanley. And that ain't my dad's name, innit? So my dad said, if he ever troubles you, just say, Stanley, and he'll leave you alone. Because Bad Man was on smoke roof, but it was tough. Like,
he was. Obviously, he lost respect due to his little situation, innit?
But if he was in the know, if he was just a regular civilian, he would have moved to you, man.
Yeah, man used to tease him. What, man? Chase man down.
Exactly. After primary school, man would go to school after him, man, would run man down.
Keep it though. Supposing he caught man, like, he could have just broke man's neck.
He looked like Black Hitachi from Street Fighter. No, Tekken.
He could have broke man up, like,
easily. He was muscly.
He was just little fucking shit.
Shit. Nah, he was serious, blood. And this is the thing, yeah. He was in my dad's class. So, you ever like been somewhere and seen someone acting mad loose when you was younger and you're with your mum and your mum or your parents and they're like, yeah, I used to go to school with them. And it's like, raw, you don't know, like, imagine who's in your class liable to be a madman. Like, what do you think about it? Because there's got to be someone. Like, someone in my class.
I probably think if niggas think of, Courtney, I think like they probably wonder like, I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, you was a little shit from the day. I remember Kevin used to tell me.
I often think like, if that man think of me, because in squad was a menace, like, big facts, and like the couple of man, where do you think Courtney will be in like 10 years? Dead or in jail. Like, I often think like, when they think of man, what do they think? Because sometimes I think of a couple of the man them in school that I grew up with, but I no longer see. I think, I wonder how this person is, what they're up to.
That's what Facebook's for.
Yeah, got facey.
Yeah, that's what Facebook's for people who, if I had your number, I would never call you. So Facebook.
Basically.
Just every now and again, I can see you ain't dead.
Yeah.
See if you had any more pickney or something, and then that's it. Like, we don't really have no direct interactions because men don't really care like that. But just to know, and then like maybe
I've got a couple school friends on Instagram. Still, I've got quite a few school friends on Instagram.
In my school life, scattered. It's like it's bad, man. It's like once I leave, that's it. Bye.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. Like, a lot of people are friends via circumstance. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because we have to be here, or we have to go here, so we're cool. So once that part is removed, man ain't seeing you. It's done. I ain't going out my way to check no man. What, man? My name Graham Norton. Like, it's not happening.
It's funny you should say that, Reba. It's like, when you come out of jail and you see a man who's in jail, you take my number, we should link up. And in your head you're just thinking, bro, I ain't gonna link you. It's long. Like,
you remind me of a bad time.
It's long. Like, you get me? Like, you just used to nod head on the wing. Like,
it's the end.
It's weird, fam. No. I think it's like textbook. Like, it comes with standard saying that. Take my number, man. We should link up. Yeah, okay.
Bro. And you ain't got nothing to talk about, man. Just on the phone, all awkward.
Like that.
You're breathing.
If you don't shot weed, I ain't taking your number. I ain't taking no one's number if you don't shot weed. That's it. That's the only number I have. Weed man and family. That's it, man. I might phone you when there's no weed. That's it. But like, do you like being on the phone?
No.
I hate being on the phone, blood.
No, I don't like being on the phone.
When people phone me, I think, what the fuck are you doing?
And people take it personally. Like, some people take it personally.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like,
it's selfish. It's selfish though. Just because you want to chat, you must phone me and interrupt everything I'm doing. Just because you want to talk.
We're not going to talk on the phone, but we can talk if you message.
Yeah.
I've fully let the phone ring out and then...
Not really into the chatting business on the phone.
I've been playing FIFA and people phone me. I'll be like, WhatsApp me so I can ignore you. Like, how dare you just... Do you know how demanding a phone call is? You got to pay that attention. Like, you got to have your... Like, I need to give you a good, at least 50 to 60 percent of my attention to have a decent conversation.
Even when I'm at work, I try and wrap shit up quickly. Like,
just talking about nothing.
Like, right, so...
Just filling the space. What's wrong with you? You haunted? Don't you like silence? What happened to silence? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Everyone just want to chat.
Some people don't like silence, man.
Because they're haunted. There's something wrong with them. Just be alone. Just filling the space with nonsense. If we got to talk about the weather, there ain't nothing to talk about.
hate when my phone rings.
Man said the
Fucking
weather.
annoying as fuck.
Yeah, no,
If my
I
phone
am.
stays
I'm like,
on
who the
silent a lot
fuck
of the
is
time.
this? Or if it's connected to the speaker, that's when I get proper rage. I'm like, I'm like, what do you want? Oh my god, I proper feel like a mad person because I will literally shout like, "Ma!"
I was
like, what
thumping
the
rhythms.
fuck?
I was thumping rhythms, and you
Nah,
just
you
can't.
just fucked up a man thing.
Yeah,
You
like,
know
what
when the
the
speakers
fuck,
are like,
man?
the music goes along before it rings.
No, because it's like this could, whatever it is that you got to say can be said by a text. A text is gonna come true. A text is gonna. It may take 10 minutes sometimes if your signal